hope you're doing well and keeping safe. Security Chronicle welcome you to the first month of the year 2021. This is bi-weekly bulletin where we will be covering all the incidents happened since 1st of January till date. Post New Year holiday, everyone gets back to the work and started the year with a faith that things will be fine worldwide. But after seeing the trends of security incidents, we believe that cyber criminals do not want that businesses and individuals to stay and work smooth. We would like to thank everyone for their kind support. Let's start with the top bulletins. Slack suffered from a first massive outage of 2021. Hackers stole personal data of 2.5 million subscribers of Italian mobile operator Home. Unsecured Git repositories exposed United Nations and Nissan data. Indian government health and welfare sites leaking patients' COVID-19 test results. CERT-In issued an advisory on multiple vulnerabilities in Google Android. On 4 January 2021, Slack suffered a massive outage affecting users worldwide. At approximately 10 a.m. EST, Slack found an outage where users cannot connect, messages cannot be sent and received, and channel history cannot be retrieved. This outage affected both the desktop client and the web interface. When the outage initially occurred, Slack stated it was affecting messaging and causing connection issues. Since then, it has progressed into an outage across all the Slack services. Later, Slack has restored some of the functionality of the Slack clients and cannot connect again to the servers and receive and send messages, and suggested users to reload Slack or terminate the process and launch it again before it will connect. Moreover, Slack team is still investigating the root cause of this outage. Vodafone Group's owned operator Homemobile announced that hackers stole part of its customers' database, thus obtaining personal user information and SIM technical data. The breach believed to have impacted roughly 2.5 million subscribers. It first came to light last month on December 28, 2020, when researchers at Bank Security spotted the telco's database being offered for sale on a dark web forum. Initially, operator was declined the breach, but later on 5th January they confirmed the massive breach, saying that personal data and SIM-related information had been stolen. The operator said the hackers got customers' name, surname, phone number, email, date and place of birth, nationality and addresses. Hackers also have SIM integrated circuit card identification number, a unique number providing the card's country's home network and identification. While the telco said no financial data or call details were stolen in the intrusion. However, cyber criminals can use leaked details for SIM swapping attacks that enable hackers to assign a victim's phone number to a SIM card in their possession and thus receive the target's call and text messages. The mobile operator is trying to minimize the impact of the breach on customers and is offering them a new SIM card free of cost. With the risk of a swap still looming, the SIM replacement process requires physical recognition of the customer based on a valid identity document at a Homemobile store or an authorized dealer. Once again, misconfigured Git server made confidential data public. This time, 2 major organizations became the victim. Let us take you through the incidents one by one. The source code of the mobile apps and internal tools developed and used by Nissan North America has leaked online after the company misconfigured one of its Git servers. The leak originated from a Git server that was left exposed on the internet with its default username and password combo of admin. Tilly Kotman, a Swiss-based software engineer, told ZDNet in an interview. Kotman, who learned of the leak from an anonymous source and analyzed the Nissan data of 4 January, said the Git repository contained the source code of number 1. Nissan NA mobile apps, number 2. Some parts of the Nissan Assist diagnostics tools, number 3. The dealer business systems or dealer portal, number 4. Nissan internal core mobile library. Number 5, Nissan Infinity NCAR or ICAR services, number 6. Client acquisition and retention tools, number 7. Sales or market research tools plus data, number 8. Various marketing tools. Number 9. The vehicle logistic portal, number 10. Vehicle connected services or Nissan Connect Things, number 11. And various other backends and internal tools. The Git server was taken offline soon after the data started circulating in the form of torrent links shared on Telegram channels and hacking forums. Nissan is still investigating the leak. In a second incident, the researcher group Sakura Samurai was able to access the repositories of the United Nations as a part of the Vulnerability Disclosure Program and a Hall of Fame operated by the organization. The research group, composed of Jackson Henry, Nick Seller, John Jackson and Aubrey Cottle, has identified an endpoint that exposed Git credentials. Then the group used the credentials to access the Git repositories and download their content, including 100K plus private records for the United Nations Environmental Program's employees. The list of exposed PII includes travel records, HR nationality demographics, journalized employee records, project and funding source records, evaluation reports. The team of experts also performed subdomain enumeration of the United Nations domains covered by the program. Probing multiple endpoints with fuzzing tools, the team discovered that an ILO.org subdomain had an exposed.git contents. Then they used to Git dumper to dump the project folders hosted on the web application. The experts took over one of the International Labour Organization's MySQL databases and performed an account takeover on the server management platform. Then they enumerated the domains or subdomains. The team found a subdomain on the United Nations Environment Program and using a fuzzing technique, they discovered the GitHub credentials. For more information on the research, you can read the report at the following link. Websites of multiple Indian government departments, including National Health and Welfare Agencies, are leaking COVID-19 test lab results for thousands of patients online. In an exclusive report by Bleeping Computer, while searching for a COVID-19 test results online, Bleeping Computer accidentally came across what looked like exposed COVID-19 test results for thousands of patients. These leaked lab reports, which are being indexed by search engines, expose patient data and whether they tested positive for coronavirus. The domain belongs to multiple government agencies located in the national capital. As observed by Bleeping Computer, each of the exposed results were in PDF reports showing up on Google. Those were hosted on .gov.in and .nic.in domains. Each PDF contained hundreds of records of patients who underwent an RT-PCR test and exposed these details: patient name, age or date of birth, report identifier numbers, dates of testing, hospital site where testing took place and the doctor's information, and whether the patient tested positive or negative for SARS-CoV-2 virus. While majority of lab test reports are dated between November 2020 and January 2021. As soon as Bleeping Computer identified the leak, they promptly reached out to relevant parties including multiple Delhi government offices, National Informatics Centers, Digital India and the Indian CERT. Moreover, an official from Delhi government has approached Bleeping Computer and they are working towards securing the leaked data and patient privacy. India's Computer Emergency and Response Team CERT has issued an advisory on multiple vulnerabilities on Android which could allow an attacker to cause a permanent denial of service, execute arbitrary code within the context of a privileged process, or bypass operating system protection on a targeted system. The affected versions of Android are 8.0, 8.1, 9, 10 and 11. These vulnerabilities exist in Android framework, media framework system, kernel, MediaTek, Qualcomm components like camera, kernel, audio and display, and other Qualcomm closed source components of Android. A remote attacker could exploit these vulnerabilities by convincing the user to install a crafted application. CERT suggests users to apply appropriate over-the-air updates as mentioned by the various device manufacturers. Moreover, users can read the January 2021 Android Security Bulletin at the following link. That's all for today. Hope January 1st bi-weekly bulletin has really helped you in understanding the things happening in security arena and you can make yourself safe and secure with these cyber incidents. Keep watching our videos and do not forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Signing off, Rosie.